So welcome to Headshot Photo. Can you just kindly introduce yourself and what do you do?
Sure. My name is Alecia Maragh. I work for one of the big four consulting firms, so I'm in consulting, human capital consulting specifically.
So what made you want to go into that field and what would you give as an advice for people who want to get into that field?
I think it's two things. One is we spend about 1/3 of our lives at work. So it's really important for us to really think about how can we make work good for humans and humans good at work. The other thing is that the world is changing so quickly that we have to be thinking about what is the future of insert. So the future of society, future of a specific industry, future of work, future of business. And that's one of the things I really like about consulting more generally is the fact that you're always on the cutting edge of thinking about what is the future of.
And so what would you give as a tip for the younger generation who wants to get into the same field as you?
Yeah, I think a couple things that are important. I'll list three. One is just curiosity. Like if you are just innately just incredibly curious, you're going to do well because it's the always asking the questions that's going to get you to continue to learn and grow and become proficient. The other thing is the importance of your network is critical. If you're fresh out of school or you're in a different role and you're looking to transition, the extent to which you can meet new people, go up to someone and ask them what they do, again, that curiosity piece, will pay dividends into the future and beyond, would be the second thing. And the third thing is, it's always good to take whatever you've studied and apply it to this world. It's not siloed. Nothing is siloed. Everything comes together, and then you always just think, how does that connect to it? So even if I've worked with people who did their master's or their PhD in biochem, and then they end up in consulting and maybe human capital consulting, and it's just always trying to connect the dots that will make you a very powerful consultant. And all that together is just being really interested in solving your clients' issues by being curious, by building your network, by connecting the dots.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Of course.